Alright guys, welcome back to episode 3, Final Fantasy XIII. By the way, these video files are like 10 gigabytes each at the end of each recording. So I'm gonna need to buy like a new portable hard drive just for all the video footage. You know what the saddest part is? Half of it's probably just gonna get copyright tanked by YouTube just because, like, I don't know, I don't imagine Square Enix would be. I just feel like Square Enix is the type of company that would just try and take these videos down regardless of the fact that I'm clearly talking over them and it's called a Let's Play and I'm bad-mouthing the hell out of it. Maybe they do have a reason to take it down. By the way, this is episode 3 and I've only had to take 3 shots, so I'm still sober. I feel like I need to be less sober to keep playing this, like, honestly. Oh hey, more dudes. Oh, there's a chest in the background, so we need to go get that next. Why does the camera always start off, like, pointing at the roof every time there's a battle? That is a legitimate question, that is not a criticism, that is a legitimate question. Why is it always facing the roof at the start of every battle? Is that like a loading thing? Or is it just to look fancy? I would actually like to know. This is where I wish, like, it'd... Like, how good would it be to actually be, like, famous? Just being able to, like, actually get in contact with someone and, like, ask them all these questions and they'd actually give you the time of day because you've got, like, some form of following. I just didn't even look at what I got just then. I'm sure it was a white fang knowing those enemies. Preemptive strikes are so good. Too bad it looks like it did 0 damage to everything. They are worth 5 experience points at best. How does points per second work? How does leveling work? How does increasing stats work? How does anything work? Why does it keep giving me Phoenix Downs? Is shit about to get insane? So is Preemptive Strike just to stagger them because it's not doing any health? Yeah, not like it matters. They all die in one hit anyway. Oh, 1.2 times. Oof. Preemptive Strike really adds up, doesn't it? Oh, please let that be a Preemptive Strike. I did not see that thing. Yes! Oh, straight off the bat stagger in this thing. Oh, that is exactly what I want. You know what, to be fair, this auto battle system, the fact that it's just mashing A, like, it really does. Like, I don't know what all the complaints are for. It really just feels like I'm playing one of the older ones on the original NES, where most people would just mash the hell out of the A button. I think I already said that. It's getting hard to remember what I've said or not. I feel like this game slowly just wears you down. These things must have, like, the greatest sight. Because it is impossible to get a preemptive strike on these little panther things. I will say, though, the one thing this game really gets right is it is a real treat. Like, it's a real treat to look at. Like, everything is definitely a visual, like, spectacle. Like, everything, like, it looks... Like, everything's cool to look at. Like, the world is, like, pretty, like, inventive. You obtained Gladius. Did they just give me a new sword already? They did give me a new sword already. I feel like they don't usually give out new weapons this early in a Final Fantasy game, but let's find out, shall we? Yeah, see, that panther thing was with the giant robot. So now I don't get the preemptive strike, because these things are impossible to... Oh, that sword looks cool! What's that called? Gladius. Ooh, that looks like a Gladius. One thing I will give, like, modern RPGs are a lot better at this than old school ones, and that is one way I'm really glad in terms of the, like, the evolution of gaming, is actually putting equipment on a character and seeing an actual change to how they look. Like, do you remember back in the day where you'd, like, equip, like, new items, but there'd be no visual to indicate, and your character would just look the exact same? Hurry up and use a potion. Oh, he died already. Definitely not getting 5 stars for this one. Guarantee he'll be up at the end of the, at the end though. So that's the most amount of thought I've had to put into combat thus far, is the potions. How is that 5 stars, but that battle earlier was 4 stars? How does the ranking system work? That makes no sense. That should have been a 4-star battle because the guy actually died.
Still around. Might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be LaCie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore.
What are LC or IC or whatever the...
Enemy's a cocoon.
What the hell are LaCie and Palsy and cerebral palsy? What is everything in this game? Why does it matter? Stop giving me words and start telling me what they mean. Or maybe they have and I'm just not paying attention. I don't know. But now I'm Snow again and I can't be bothered turning around. Because the camera will screw me if I do. Just how you ready for this? Best combat in the whole game. Hand grenade. Boom! So this is what I mean, like, everything is really nice, like, in this game, in terms of, like, visuals, how everything looks, like, combat, like, the, you know, like, particles and everything, like, it's all really nice to look at, which is why it's a shame there's not more to do. Like, this game, like, that's why I mean this game would be really good as an action combat game, because, like, there's a lot visually going on, the enemies look cool, like, everything in this game screams, like, you know, creativity and, like, all that sort of stuff, but with this level design and combat system, it feels wasted, if that makes sense. Like, all of these assets, I feel like they should be in a better game. Like, I wouldn't mind the hallway thing, because I don't mind linear games. I'm quite a big fan of linear games if they're telling a good story and have good mechanics, but so far this game is only half achieving one of those things, and that's having a story. Because, like, I'm kind of invested in it. I'm a little bit invested in these characters. I'm not invested in Hope or Vanille, or Vanille, or however the hell you pronounce her name. But, like, I'm not, like, invested in these two, but, like, I'm kind of invested in what's going on with Snow. Kind of invested in what's going on with Lightning. You could just run away, Hope. Just do it. He's like, yeah, I will just run away. He doesn't care. He's such a little pussy. God, these videos are gonna get demonetized. Ha! Joke. Nothing on my channel's even monetized. I don't care, honestly, though. I don't really care. Smack. Smack. Zwerg. What was that thing called? Zwerg. Z-Werg. Zwerg. Zwarg? How the hell do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce anything in this game? I don't know Going this way. I love her run cycle, though. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at her run cycle. Like, she doesn't care that she's about to die and that she's in deadly combat. She's just gonna run around happy as a Larry. Zwerg Scandroid? Zwerg Scandroid is what these things are called. That's a weird name. 5 stars. Thickened hide. Torn leather. Okay, is that for me or is that for him? Oops. Just got 9 Bengal. That must be for him. No. No. What did I just pick up then? Makes the party difficult for passing enemies to detect. Casts bravery, faith, and haste. Bob bag, gladius, binding rod, power circle. What is that? That must be her. What the hell is Vega 42S level? That must be the dude's guns. Saza or Souza or Sazal or whatever the hell his name is. I don't know why I can't remember his name. Souza. I can't remember it because it's stupid. That's why. See, he's the only one with like a stupid name. Like Vanilla, Hope, Lightning, Snow, whatever the hell Chocobo guy's name is. I'm gonna pay more attention to his name, because I do want to remember it, because so far he's like the comedic relief character, and comedic relief characters can hold a lot of weight, especially because he's like the exact opposite of Lightning, whereas Lightning's like super friggin' serious and angsty and edgy. He's like lighthearted and fun. Which way am I going? Am I going this way? Yes, there is an exclamation point up ahead, so why was there such a huge open area? Another save point, which we're not going to use, because there's no point saving every 3 seconds in a game that requires no skill. Why am I being so harsh on this?
No daydreaming now.
I hate everything about this except for the character designs, the world design, the level design. Jesus Christ, if this game had a really good combat system, it would actually be, like, the most fondly remembered next to Final Fantasy VII, I reckon, in terms of, like, how everything in this game looks. Because, like, Snow's clearly trying to save some shit. Okay, so it must be whoever gets the last hit in that they zoom the camera in on, which makes sense. I think Kingdom Hearts does the same thing. I should play Kingdom Hearts. Probably be a lot better than this. I keep obtaining all this shit that I just can't... Like, the shop is the save point, but I guarantee you I was just gonna sell as, like, potions in Phoenix Downs. It's gonna be, like, nothing. And even if it does sell anything useful, there's no point, because there's, like, no difficulty to anything thus far. And because there's clearly not, like, a leveling system, like, there's a points system, but I don't know what the points do. Oh, they're cool. What are they? Are they Lucille or whatever the hell we've... Is that what they are? Because they're being talked about constantly.
What are they?
Nope, they're obviously not.
Lucille failed.
CF?
This is what
Oh my god, they're introducing another thing?
when Lucille didn't complete the focus that Falsey gave him.
Jesus Christ, Falsey, Lucille, whatever the hell these things were called. I've already forgotten.
Let's even these odds.
We're dead. Snow, you're not gonna even crap, mate. Unless I'm playing as you. Now they're called ghouls. So they establish that they have a name. They establish these things have an actual name. And now they're just gonna call them ghouls. See, this is what I mean about this game being really perplexing to me. Half of it is really good, and then the other half feels really lazy. Ida is Seath. I don't even know.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait!
Assuming there's a home to go back to.
Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie. She's here somewhere, along with that foul sea. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy. How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Oh, shut up. This kid is so... I hate this kid.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
You know, that's another thing I haven't actually mentioned yet. This game has really good music.
Down for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to
It really
Bout.
does.
Why is this
I don't know how
happening?
well you can hear it, so, like, obviously audio mixing, my microphone, everything else. But, like, look up the soundtrack. Like, actually look up the soundtrack for this game. This game actually has a really good soundtrack.
Probably shouldn't.
Just YouTube it.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey, I'm back!
Hey again.
Hey,
I said last episode I was gonna stop saying shit because he keeps saying what I'm saying. I don't know if that's really badly written or if it just makes it really
don't take this
funny.
chance. You regret it forever.
Is this game a comedy, a drama, or a Shakespearean classic? No one will ever know. But one thing is for damn sure. It's Final Fantasy XIII. The Wrath of Cortex.
What's gotten into you?
Oh my god, it's still going! We're still in a cutscene! Again, this is gonna be another 30-minute episode of just cutscenes. So,
Pulse, Lassie?
I don't know how many of these I'm recording in a row. I don't know how editing, like, them together is gonna go, but, like, if anyone watches this, I don't care if one person watches this, leave a comment and tell me if you want to watch the cutscenes or you want me to skip them. I don't care if a goddamn bot tells me to do it.
Or anything like
Whatever the hell the outcome of one comment is will determine this whole game. And because we're 18 minutes in, and I know that I'm not going to have the viewer attention for that, start of the next episode, I'm going to ask it again. And again, until someone tells me, am I skipping the cutscenes or am I watching them? Because I'm fine with watching them because I'm playing it by myself. But in terms of YouTube,
and they get given a
I'll
fucking
edit them out. I'll edit them out if I have to.
How do I put this?
Saz. His name is
If
Saz.
they don't carry it out,
Why is it so hard to remember Saz? It's 4 fucking letters.
what I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still. How can I?
Just stop talking, dude. Who are you? How did you two meet?
There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a foul sea slave.
So what are the Falsi? Why do they need Lassie? Why are these guys humans?
Don't make her suffer.
just say it. Any Lassie. Anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
That's a funny sentence when you really think about it.
It's people like you that started the purge in the first place.
You kept arguing for one day a year when you got to kill everybody. And now we've got it! And it's a shitty movie! actually really like the Purge movie. I'm gonna stop. I actually really like the movie The Purge. It's so stupid. It's so bad. You know what? The Purge is the best worst movie. It actually is the best worst movie ever made. It's like, it's so dumb, it's so bad, but like, you care about the characters. Like, you care what happens. The ending is shit, but that's what makes it even better, because like, the ending just ties everything together so well that like, you can't even be mad at it for how it did it. You can't even be mad about the stupid plot twist. Which, but yes, by the way, if you haven't seen The Purge, there is a stupid plot twist. Which is never, ever even mentioned or brought up. It just kind of happens. Unless you've seen the Nostalgia Critics review, which I'm sure he's probably done one because he seems to review everything. I don't know. I don't watch Nostalgia Critic that often anymore. We used to a lot back in the day, though. Please be preemptive. Oh my god, I can't... Oh my god, thank you. I cannot let combat keep dragging out. And that is the worst thing about this. Is if this combat actually took a little bit of thought and effort, it wouldn't feel like it's such a drag. Like, I don't know whether this game is good or bad, because like half of it is really good and half of it is so bad it makes me want to tear my eyes out. But we are 21 minutes into another episode where still nothing has happened! We're still waiting! Just something please happen, for the love of God! When I played this originally, right? When I originally played this when it first came out, I must have skipped every cutscene. Because I do not remember it taking this long to get through this area, I should preface. Because I'm remembering some stuff that happens later, and I got there in under, like, an hour the first time I played this. So I must have skipped every cutscene. But now that I'm playing it as an adult, by myself, and for the internet, I'm watching every cutscene, and I don't know why I skipped them, because this game is almost as campy as Kingdom Hearts. And that is actually a good thing, believe it or not. If you can make your game as awkwardly paced and as cheesy as Kingdom Hearts, you have succeeded in truly creating an actual masterpiece. And also, I was getting chased by one ghoul, and now I'm only attacking one ghoul. There was two there. Am I going to exit combat and be straight into combat with that one? Or will it have reset? Let's find out. It reset. I think it reset. Yep, preemptive strike, it reset. That thing was chasing me before. Again, this is why this game works as an action RPG, because it wouldn't have to keep going back and forth like this. Because even if I just, like, actually take control of combat and just click it to attack once, I still have to wait for that bar to fill up and choose more commands, depending on the size of that bar. So it's not even like I can just say, like, oh my god, I only need one sword strike, just fucking do it. I have to wait for the bar to fill up to do multiple commands. And I think at this point I might just be trying to get a 4-star rating so that I can drink. I really want to just have another shot. Like, I feel like this game would be amazing to play while, like, just off my head. Because then I'd be more entertaining for you guys, A, that's one thing, and B, for another thing, it'd probably be just more entertaining for everyone all around if I was drunk. I'm not going to get drunk, I should say. But, like, if I just had a bit of a buzz going, this would be the coolest shit ever. Why is he walking away? Don't walk away from me in the middle of combat, you big bastard known as a ghast from Minecraft 2007 or whenever Minecraft came out, maybe 2009, I don't know. I feel sad that I don't know. I actually feel really sad that I don't know when Minecraft came out. Because I remember playing it in beta. I played Minecraft I discovered Minecraft in beta 1.2. So, I need to Google when Minecraft beta 1.2 came out now. Because that's when I started playing Minecraft. And then... Yes, I get to have a drink! Oh my god, the chosen day. Hang on, I'll continue my talk about Minecraft. Let me drink. Oh, there we go. Oh, another shot of Tennessee apple. Oh, it's so tasty. Oh, it's so tasty. I really like sweet spirits. That's a lie, I just like spirits in general. I just like drinking. Let's save. Let's actually save. Because I get the feeling there's going to be a long cutscene. And I need to make sure that I save before that cutscene so I don't miss a goddamn glorious second of it if my Xbox crashes. Which it won't. Okay. Oh no, it's not a cutscene. It's more hallways. More Final Hallway 13. Yeah, I looked up the JonTron. I looked up the JonTron video, between the last couple episodes while I was waiting for, rendering. Because, for people that don't know, right, with the Elgato system, the capture card, right, the Elgato, when you stop a recording, it has to, like, render, like, certain, like, things. You know, I can play this game with one hand, so I'm just gonna Google it while I play with one hand. It like, renders, like, the video file to, like, a, like, converts it from, like, I think it's a .ts by default, but, like, if you want to use the footage easily, you change it to an MP4, and it has to convert the footage between recordings, which can take a good few minutes sometimes, so... Yeah, I watched Final Hallway 13 in between. What was I Googling? Minecraft... By the way, I'm still playing the game, but I am staring at my phone. I've been staring at my phone this last, like, bit. Minecraft Beta 1.2 release. 5 stars. Didn't even have to look up once from my goddamn phone. That's how engaging this game is. Oh, 2 ghasts! Yay! Okay. Beta 1.2 released January 13, 2011. Okay, so I've been playing Minecraft for 11 years. Sorry, I should clarify that. When I said earlier I don't play Minecraft, what I meant is I don't play, like, normal Minecraft. I only play, like, mods. I play a mod called Aviator, which is extreme crafting, and it takes hours and hours and hours to even make a single item, and I wish I was joking. Wow, this dude is useless! Look how much damage I do compared to him! You deserve to go down, man. Screw you. I want a 4-star. Give me a 4-star rating. Give me that sweet 4-star. Give me that sweet shot of Jim Beam. Jack Daniels, I mean. Jesus Christ. Give me that sweet shot of Jack Daniels video game. Come on. I'm still just mashing A and Googling Minecraft information. Yeah, so anyway. Got off track there. Minecraft, like, 1.2 was, like, the first version of Minecraft I played, and then I played 1.4, and then, yes, 4 stars, I get to have a drink. I shouldn't be celebrating that I get to drink. That's what this game does to you. That's what this game does to you guys. Anyway, no. Yeah, I played Minecraft 1.2 originally. And that was super bare bones. Like, really bare bones compared to what Minecraft is now. And it was awesome. It was awesome. I loved Minecraft 1.2. Then I played 1.4.3, I believe, was the version number. And then I played that for, like, ages and ages and ages. Like, hundreds of hours of Minecraft 1.4.3. And then, after that... Oh, she's a Lassie already. No. I like her necklace. I want a necklace. Yeah, anyway. And then after that, the next
Fails her focus.
time I updated Minecraft,
Killing her is a mercy.
I stayed on 1.4.3 for way longer than, like, anyone else. I think Smash Things won, but he was on 1.4.3 for a bloody long time with me, actually. Then we switched to 1.9, and I remember the only reason we upgraded, like, to 1.9 was because they added the Ender Dragon. So, 1.9, when they added the Ender Dragon, we got, like, mad back into Minecraft again, and him and I used to play that game all the bloody time, and it was amazing. I loved it.
You couldn't protect
And,
her. It's your fault she save us.
Jesus Christ, stop blaming Snow. And also, if you know that he's, like, your sister's fiancé, how come you haven't met him? You're acting like you've only just met him for the first time. Yeah, Bert and I used to play Minecraft, like, so much. Like, it was the best thing. He made, like, an actual, like, a full goddamn city, and it was awesome.
I'll protect Cocoon.
I should ask Bert if he still has that map, and I'll fucking show you guys if he does. It was so cool. And then after that, the full release came out, and I think we kind of lost interest with it. And then I got back into Minecraft 2 years ago, playing it with mods. But unfortunately, the mods that I play for Minecraft would not be interesting in the goddamn slightest for people to watch, because Aviator, which is the extreme crafting mod that I use, is like a 10 by 10 crafting grid. Like, it's fucking huge, right? It's awesome. But, like, that shit is, like, thousands and thousands of, like, redstone and diamonds and God knows what. You gotta make, like, infinity stones and infinity ingots. And this is before Marvel, like, movies. So they're not ripping anything off. It's nothing to do with Marvel, I want to preface that. Turn to crystal, awesome. I don't care.
Transformed into crystal.
That's your reward.
Sweet dreams.
That's your reward for fulfilling your destiny, becoming crystal and living forever. Holy crap! Why would anyone want to do that?
She's alive.
No, I would record some Minecraft, but it'd be like 10 hours of footage just for like a 20-minute episode from the amount that I would have to edit out. Because I use a lot of mod packs in Minecraft. That's where I find my enjoyment from Minecraft now as an adult.
Open your eyes.
I tried to go back and play vanilla Minecraft without mods, and I think I played it for like 10 hours, and I was like, I'm like out of stuff to do. Like, I already am out of stuff to do. I've 10 hours and I've gotten to the Ender Dragon, I've beaten the Wither, I've got diamond armor, I've got a diamond pickaxe. Whereas with mods, I play that game for like friggin' 10 hours and I feel like I've done nothing. And that's a good thing as far as I'm concerned. I like Minecraft when it's grindy, apparently. I hate games that require grinding, like I hate Ark. I hate like most RPG games because of it, but like, no, apparently when Minecraft is really grindy, I think it's the best thing ever. This cutscene is still going! I've just talked about Minecraft for the last fucking 13 minutes. This is still going. Nothing has happened. Someone turned to Crystal, Sarah turned to Crystal, and Snow was like, hey, sweet dreams, and Lightning was like, what do you mean, sweet dreams? It's like, if you know that's her destiny, why? Why would anyone choose to join these Lucille, or whatever the hell they're friggin' called? I wish you guys could see the audio levels for this particular cutscene on my capture screen, because they're, like, usually, like, really low, and they're, like, really high for this bit. Like, they're almost peaking. This cutscene is almost peaking the game audio capture. It's really funny, actually.
Dead or alive, it's all the same.
By the way, I have been reading the dialogue and watching this cutscene the whole time I've been talking to you guys about Minecraft. And it's still, I still can't believe that this cutscene is still going. I can't believe it. She's still Crystal, guys. She's still Crystal. Final Fantasy XIII 2.
I'll be right back.
Holy crap, if I get through this, I make you guys a promise right now before this episode ends, right?
Day with the foul
Before this episode ends, I make you guys a promise. If I actually get the whole way through this game, if I actually make it the whole way through Final Fantasy XIII, I will play 13 too. I will. I want you to shut up already. That's what I want you to do, Snow. I want this cutscene to end. I want you to end the cutscene. Do it. Okay, so they do know each other. These two are just kind of along for the ride, though, aren't they? Hope and Vanilla are kind of just along for the ride at this point. Alright. Holy shit, finally that cutscene ended. Oh my god. Hang on. Hang on. No, I don't want to quit because I don't have to watch the cutscene here. Where is the nearest save point? There's not a save point. You know what? Screw combat. Oh, god damn it. I have to do combat. Hang on, let me finish this and then I'll go save and then we can end the episode. I need to save before I end it. It's an OCD. I'm sorry, it's an OCD thing. The episodes are gonna be weird. Like, none of them are gonna be the same length because I have to save. And the cutscenes just, they're so long. I'm getting really, really passionate about this game, I just realized. I think that might make it the best thing ever. Okay. Save. Yes, I want to override it. Oh my god. Nothing would give me greater joy than overriding that save game. Alright. Holy crap. That was really long. That was, again, please tell me this game picks up because I feel like it's been an hour and a half of cutscenes for you guys. I'm so sorry. I thought this was going to be... It's interesting for me. I'm having a good time, but I don't know how good of a time you guys are having, and that's what counts. So, I'll see you all in the next one. Hopefully, for the love of God, something fucking happens. But in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.